only time I ever.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Texas A&M Aggies. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison, it is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Morrow. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, I'm only number 9. Leave it there.
Spits it out to the back. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Moving the pocket, it's Reed. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the run, it's Henderson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
There he goes. He's past the marker. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Tide. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. From deep, it's Morrow. He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Throwing Reed. Looking to the big tight end.
How? That's
too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Pass to 6.
Oh, yeah, KJ.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
To the air, it's Reed. Right side, it's Edwards. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Reed to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Makes his man miss. He's now up to 66 yards rushing in this game, and what a steady, productive season he's had as he's closing in on 1,800 yards.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's going to run it across the 45. Turning it on. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Let's talk about Alabama. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, with a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this.
Makes the catch and he's free. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They didn't look to push it downfield, and the running back not quite able to get to the sticks.
Yeah, but I don't mind the decision. I like getting it to my guy and trusting him to make a play and get the first down. But now puts me in a different situation. 4th down. Do I want to go for it? What do I want to run?
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. There's a little room there. He's at the 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Alabama! On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. On the return, it's Morrill. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Follows his blocks. It's Edwards. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Texas A&M going quickly. Reed. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Making the adjustment on the play. To the air. It's Reed. They're all over him.
What?
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Reed. Uncorks one. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
How the fuck is my running back?
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Throwing Reed. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide right, it's Edwards. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Making the adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Oh, pressure's coming. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Fires to the middle. Out wide left, it's Kearney. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Edwards. He breaks a tackle.
Okay, Jay. He got a running back over there. We got one too. Fuck. Yeah.
On track and getting it in on the option. The extra point here would tie the game. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Ready to roll on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. He's got the first down. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. He's racked up 92 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
Quick give. It's Henderson.
Attack
And he's
2-7.
able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down. Going to work on some second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Russell. Rushes on. Just threw that one way too far.
Where was my...
How loud is it in this building? This is
Where was
crazy.
my shit over there?
These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Just drives it between the uprights. And now they regain the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There we go.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Here's Reed to throw. Out wide left, it's Edwards. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking deep down.
You know what? I'm not even mad, Marcel.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm, right? Like, 2 possessions, they've given up 2 touchdowns. Like, now they try to be aggressive and go after the deep ball right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives, we flush those, we forget about those. See if this defense can get back on track.
Under pressure, and they got it.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
Gets the back moving. Maybe some confusion.
Then y'all give me a false
start
start right before the 2-minute warning? Okay.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Reed. Rush right in his face. Leaping grab for a big gain. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down.
Oh, and we passed it. Bet. Bet.
Texas A&M looking to convert on 4th here. Changing the routes with his receivers. Quarterback keeper.
Oh yeah, Marcel. Oh yeah, Marcel. Oh yeah, Marcel. Oh yeah, Marcel. We got one too.
Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
And that touchdown touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team.
Oh, you've been watching film, huh? Okay, watch this.
That sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your
film, huh? Okay, watch this. Hold on. Why do I hear myself? Oh, that echo vicious.
Whistle blows before the snap, looks as if we're going to have a timeout before the two-point conversion. Going for two here. Wonder if they're going to be chasing points the rest of the game. Right side, it's Johnson. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5.
Oh, game just hold me.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate
That's how we get all the way over.
Defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Finds a crease. It's Henderson.
Nigga ran this crazy ass power hold.
That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Russell. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run.
Separate that ball from me. Gobbles.
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Separate that ball from me. Yep.
Trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. You're sending one guy long. You better cover the deep ball and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Now here's Russell. Out wide right, it's Henderson. At the 40, there he goes. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morrow. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, it's Edwards. Crosses the 30. Turning it on. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback changing the play. Reed. The throw. He's got it. Smashes ahead. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. The Aggies come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are they're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Reed. Deep shot for the end zone. And that's going to be
why, like,
going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Good, right down the boulevard. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Laterals it back. Here comes the heat. Still looking for a man. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion from the back. Keelan Russell. Left side is Henderson. Turns it on in midfield. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Going to try to get it himself. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He splits the uprights. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 12, almost 0 margin for error. Just the way we like it here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with a look at the Kennesaw State Owls taking on the UCF Knights. And it's Kennesaw State able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration, but it's proof the coaching staff is getting through to this team.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game
Bro,
on our back
what?
and end this thing by
Wide open spaces. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Throwing Reed. Out wide left, it's Johnson. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too.
Circle, like, that nigga is so wide open. I just need your niggas to hold your blocks, man.
Especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have
disruptors playing on the defensive line.
Guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
He's loose. At 20.
Niggas be so wide open against this Swiss cheese ass defense. Like, come on.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Right side, it's Washington.
Way to fight, Washington.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Powers forward. Touchdown, Aggies. Excellent pass by the back on the option. That's his third touchdown of the game and 19 on the season. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Coming out with it, it's Scott. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
4-5, thank you for getting that block, for getting that time.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He'll pull it down and run.
Another one, bro.
Quarterback gets the 1st down. At the 35, he's open. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody...
Thank you.
And the rush to him at the 25.
And that's
his whole offense.
That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Out wide right, it's Rodgers. Brought down.
Why is nobody over the party?
Nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
This offense can get a lot of yards, but it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll move the tight end. He's changing the play. Here's Reed to throw. Look out!
Bro, come deep. Like,
that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's
like,
been beat
bro,
like a drum.
hold your block right there.
Already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Bro?
From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. Lofts one high and deep.
And you drop the fucking ball.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes that Alabama offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Shakes off the defender. Breaks free, and he might be gone. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Send the tight end in motion. Russell.
Like, the nigga can't fucking pass. Like, what the fuck?
Put it on his body.
Yeah, just not
they're losing to the fucking RPOs and power hold.
Gotta have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Second and long here. Back to throw, it's Russell. Right side, it's Henderson.
I jumped, and then we
got some, headed to the end zone. Touchdown tie. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Point lead, going for 2 here. If they get it, it'll be a 3-possession game. Looks as if he's going to run it. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Reed. They're all over him. He sacked. This defense all over him. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list.
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they
got some room headed to the goal.
This is what I'm losing.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
Sudden change situations are so interesting because oftentimes in that kind of instance, you get the ball back on a turnover and offenses are trying to take a shot looking for the home run touchdown. But that time they just turned around and handed it off. It was a more conservative play call, David, but it gave them the same desired result.
Boy, it's kind of crazy. When you force that turnover, everybody goes bananas. The sideline's going nuts. You get a little bit of extra juice, and then they hand the football off, and everybody does their job. They capitalize on it. Momentum swings happen so fast in college football.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Reed. Oh, pressure's coming. Left side is Hale. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. Texas A&M going quickly. Sets his feet. It's Reed. Escapes the pressure going right. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field.
Got enough space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throwing Reed. Right down the middle. Got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
There he goes. Inside. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You're in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making.
Throw to the end zone.
I threw a kick right there. I really just let the sun that should have hit me. I had good luck in my home field.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackle and brought down at the 16-yard line.
It don't be like that. It's not the same.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. Hits him with a stiff arm. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
His running ability has been, I think, the biggest key for his offense's success so far in this game. That time on the RPO, nobody open, and he just takes off running. And we've seen him do it in a variety of ways, on designed runs, on scrambles, and even in the RPO game. He's making the right decisions, and he's just too athletic for this defense to tackle.
Throwing Russell.
Like, the dumbass nigga can't fucking pass to save his fucking life, and I'm really losing to this shit. Like, what the fuck?
But he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
He was wide open. See, this is what I'm losing. Alright, you know what?
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
This is what I'm losing to. This nigga just said he was wide open. Yeah.
Looking to throw
Yeah. This is what the fuck I'm losing
a
to.
shot toward the end zone.
This is what I'm losing to. This is what I'm losing to. This nigga just said the nigga was wide open. Oh my mother. This is what I'm losing to. Oh, you just can't pass. You just told me a nigga. Oh my fuck. This shit really about to piss me off. Oh, this shit about to piss me off. This is what I'm losing to.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Nigga said it's alright. Bro, miss me with that.
We take a look at the top 25 late in the season. Time running short. Teams want to make
This
their
should get
move
back
in
from
the
last.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Sorry, see, you know what? Brick, you was right. That's all I gotta say. You was right. You was absolutely right. You was right. Niggas best play is Power Hulk and QB RPO, and this the fucking shit I'm losing to. Oh my motherfucking
He
god.
will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tide offense
Nigga said
rolls
it's just
onto
a
the
business.
field. After that last possession, the interception, which did lead to a touchdown, might want to mix in a few more running plays with this big lead here. Finds his tight end. Man, he uses that stiff arm like a discard and they get it to the 18-yard line.
Niggas can't, niggas, I couldn't, man.
How about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Knocked
Like,
down in
bro.
the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll run him again.
Nigga just ran by. Oh my God. Like, they already know it's coming to fourth down. Ain't no secret. It ain't no fucking secret. And if he runs something else, he not gonna convert. So come on, just go ahead, pick the gun wing slot over, run the QB RPO, get the first down. Let's go. I got sleep to go get. Let's go. Oh, my fault. Shotgun power. I tight. Hold on.
Converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try
what
to
is
make
this? The QB power out of this too?
D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On the move.
And then oh my gosh, we shed. Get to the backfield. We let this nigga run around the entire fucking line. That's why this nigga got 1,000. This sorry ass nigga, bro.
Force the fourth down. You know they're gonna run the football.
This shit really pissed me off.
Get him to the ground. Not only does he get the first down, he gets a huge chunk after that.
I think it's only because I'm losing to this shit. Like, I'm losing to this shit. Like, at least Florida could pass the ball more than 3 yards down the fucking field. The fuck?
What a day he's had so far.
This shit is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what's worse, this shit or the niggas that want to run Wildcat all day. You can't even do that no more.
Fires to the big fella.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Don't do that. This nigga just threw a drag out. This nigga, oh my, ooh, I hate niggas. I hate niggas who think they can do something because they completed a 2-yard fucking route that I left open. It's a reason you got under 150 passing yards this whole fucking game. Stop that shit. Nigga can't fucking throw the ball. What the fuck is we doing?
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
Gotta get back in the groove to stop QB, RPO, and fucking power hog. The fuck out of here.
Moves the pocket. It's Russell.
And who the fuck left the? Who left a running back? Why the fuck? You know what? I know.
It's enough for a first down in the red zone.
You know what's interesting at this point of the game with the lead in the fourth
this shit right
quarter,
here.
the defense
I know why.
expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
Sends it back in motion. Russell. Looking left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended
all niggas to put up 70. It's this nigga shaking my fucking head.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
No, the fuck you're not. Shut up, bro. On God. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the whole fuck up.
At the end of this game.
On God, shut the whole fuck up. Trying to tell you, bro, this shit, stop it. Stop it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
I thought Florida was a trap game. Shit.
31-yard line, maybe another step, another block, and he gets more, but the offense will take over there. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going. He's taking the shot. And he tried to take the top.
How do you overthrow that? That nigga is that's cool.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely.
There he goes. Inside the 30. He's brought down.
What flag? What flag?
Let's see if it stands.
Gave a nigga
So the
face
offense will decline that penalty after the big play. That penalty moves the ball into the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Here's Reed to throw. Fires into the end zone.
And then you go for it with like that's why you don't do that, because what are you doing?
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man.
Ain't that nigga. Why are you going over one hand?
Sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So
like,
you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
This nigga got pressed at the line by a linebacker, then got out-jumped for the interception by a linebacker. That's baby Ray Lewis. This nigga just told me he didn't watch Ray Lewis play football. Heard you. Heard you.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Keeps it and gets the first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Well, so much for being
RPO and power up with this nigga's best play. This is what the fuck I lost to. Wonderful.
Defense wants to bring the heat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Throwing Russell. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Nigga said flag. He been doing that shit all game.
And a big return after
nigga said, nigga got the nerve to say bumper running flag, knowing what he been doing all game. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
I done seen every man coverage look for you possible.
Back to pass, it's Reed.
Wrong way, nigga.
Fires complete on the crosser. Turning it on.
Don't say 5 wide. I've been torching you in every formation I got in this game, but I chose 5 wide. It's a difference.
To make a difference in the game. And the best thing about this,
the offense
can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium.
I run this slants. Okay, so you want me to throw jump balls over the top and say it's wide open when it's not? I got you.
Teammates, they're still out there scrapping and clawing.
That's wide open.
High and deep down the left side.
No, it's not.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the
DB. Complaining about slants and crosses, my nigga. You and that man all fucking game. I don't hear that shit. The niggas gonna have to run sideline to sideline. You wanna sit in that shit all game? 100%.
They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this.
Fires deep.
Oh, my nigga, if you overthrow another mother, all right.
Everybody's headed incomplete.
And I absolutely love.
And that's on me because I seen the nigga late. That's not even on Marcel. That's me. I seen the nigga late. And this nigga been kissing his defensive tackle's ass all fucking game. Look, this is the shit I'm losing to. Man.
Again, it's Reed.
I'll let this nigga get you through.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defensive tackle kissing ass all fucking game and shit. Look, we back at it again.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Marcel Reed to throw for it on foot.
And then this one nigga, like my nigga, right tackle, all you gotta do is block those.
And I get it.
Win your one-on-one.
This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the score.
This is insane, man. Shit, man. I already know his big sucking ass nigga's about to say something. Chad, shaking my fucking head.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
It don't matter if you want a nigga. I am niggas natty. That's what you gotta remember. You gotta remember that. I ain't even talking about you. Niggas know who. Watch, you gonna see it. Just wait. You been whipping. This nigga said it ain't even a surprise, but he had to get back. Shaking my fucking head. Show the fuck did. 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 And then niggas gotta do this. You know what sad ass you. And this is what
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today.
This is the shit that I'm losing to. Shaking my fucking head.
They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them, but they had a lot of confidence. They said
Power Hulk stretch. Bro, get out to the outside and run.
We're going to be discussing the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this.
Nigga, you just got a faster running back. That's what you did. Bro, shut the fuck. Oh, that's